Well, project boat awaiting the new motor. Should be an easy enough swap, I think. So we'll see. Once we get the motor, we'll start showing you guys some content. Getting this thing redone. Got a few goodies for it. Got a bimini top. And then that one is next year's project. So yeah, it's a lot to do. Today, basically we're just building a ramp for a dock install on Thursday. So put the pontoon on, put the brackets on, cut the wood. Victor's helping me cut wood while I drill all the aluminum. And I got a time lapse going for that. It's hot already and it's not even 9:30. So it's gonna be a good day. Try and get as much out of car content that I can for you guys today. But I got a question for everybody. All right, we're trying to come up with a name for the new project boat. Okay, so I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you what the name is right now, and you guys in the comments let me know what you think and we'll vote. Okay, so it's called Carry On. It's a 20-foot cuddy cabin, Thundercraft. I need a name. We need a good name for it. Something that's like fitting to us, you know, humorous, kind of zingy. Wife wanted to call it K-Bye or Hoopty, because I keep calling it a Hoopty. So let me know what you guys think. Come up with a name. Or like Not Ready, something like that, you know, because it's taking a while to get going. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should name it, and maybe we'll do a vote. All right, so we're doing the moisture test. And you said anything below 30, right?
Yep.
It's good? So the transom's good.
That sounds good. 12% on this side. By the motor, that's usually where we have the highest content of moisture, for 14%. As we go higher, it drops because it's higher from the water line.
Ah, beautiful.
And we're good here. Then another reading is important, is right at the keel. Take a reading here. 12%. 15.
So that's good?
It's all good readings.
Nice. All right, so basically we get this frame welded up by one of our guys off-site. He drops it off, bolt on the hinges to both sides, the pontoon, and we cut the boards, and then we put the boards in like packs of 5 so that we can take them off easy. And it's done. So we just gotta finish cutting the boards. The ramp is complete.
So I was leaving today for Kingston this morning, and the car wouldn't start. So I called the CA to like get it boosted, right? And he comes and he says that he checked the battery. He's like, the battery's perfectly fine. So that means that there's something else wrong with it. And so I called my dad, and the guy that came for CA said that he was just gonna tow it to this mechanic shop that's literally right around the corner and get them to look at it. And my dad was like, no, right? Because he just wants to fix it himself.
For reference, yeah, her dad is a mechanic.
Yeah, he's a mechanic. He's a mechanic, he knows what he's doing, so he just wants to fix it himself. But, you know? But anyways, so now we're trying to fix the terminals.
Trying to clean the terminal.
Yeah, clean the terminal. Get up to it.
Make sure there's a connection.
Yeah. Just a pair of women here. With this shrinky dinky jack.
Why can I get the other two but not this one?
Try starting it on this side and pull. Okay, try different. Try this one. I was just about to say, like, women don't need men, but we've literally been talking to 2 different men all day long to figure this out. Okay, welcome back. Bye.
Alright guys, well, the day's over, so I thought. We were just vegging out, watching some Roman Atwood, eating some dinner. And a customer called. They are stranded out by Wolf Island, ran out of gas. I know it's not in my job description to go and rescue people, but something's telling me I should do it. So we're gonna go do it. They do have services for this. The Coast Guard, you call the Coast Guard and they take forever to get to you, and then they tow you into the closest marina. That takes forever. I don't know the situation. I don't know if they have kids on the boat, you know, that are gonna be sitting out there for however long it takes the Coast Guard to get there for a non-emergency. I don't know. So we weren't doing nothing anyways. We weren't doing nothing. Why does it sound like a double negative?
It is. We weren't doing anything.
We weren't doing nothing.
We weren't doing anything.
We weren't doing anything anyways. So I said, you know what, let's go. So we got about an hour and 15 minutes of daylight. And then this becomes interesting. So we're gonna try and beat the clock. According to the GPS coordinates he sent us, he's about... Why are you looking at me like that?
That's real fun for me. On a boat in the dark with no light.
According to the GPS coordinates, he's just off of Howe Island, which is not far, probably 10 minutes from the marina at about 20 knots. So we're gonna go and rescue him. I tried to keep this entire video out of the car, Bailey, and I'm sorry, but there's no choice, okay? So we're gonna film the rescue as much as we can. And yeah, I tried calling my boss to see if he wanted to go do it. He lived closer. He's busy. Everyone has a life. We don't, so. I don't know if it's like the old...
You did call him though and tell him?
I called him. I called him twice trying to get a hold of him. He didn't answer, so. Like, I don't know if it's like the instincts from the olden days when I was towing, you know, that makes me just like the urge to go save people. Something's telling me to go help this guy. Normally I wouldn't, you know, and I never answer that phone.
Well, that was partially my fault because it was ringing and you were outside.
I know, but like the work phone, most people know that if you call it and it's emergency, you call twice. And I never answer it the first time. But, because if you call twice, it gets forwarded to Dean's phone. So yeah, that's what we're doing now, 8 o'clock on a Tuesday.
It's been an eventful day.
It has, and I forgot my coffee and it was so good too. I'm disappointed.
It's actually the first double that you got me this whole month that it actually...
But I think they screwed it up because like, it tastes like a lot of sugar, but...
Well, it's the first one I didn't hate, so...
Anyways, if you guys saw somewhere in this video, or you're going to see it, depending where I put it, I don't know. Carl, the mechanic, came over with his moisture meter and tested our boat, and it passed with flying colors, which means that it's a sturdy hull, no moisture. So the boat is worth salvaging. We are going to carry on.
Well, you also said whatever about the motor too.
Well, that's a whole other situation. The guy opened it up and messaged me, and he's like, I don't know if you really want this.
No, I'm saying the one on our boat.
Oh, the one on our boat, yeah. He doesn't think the motor's blown. He thinks it could just be a head gasket. So I'm going to pull the heads off ours and see if I can get them milled and cleaned up. Which should only be a couple $100. I'm not going to Hamilton to get that other motor because he took the intake off of it a while ago and it rained and filled the cylinder with water and seized it. So, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason.
Lacey told you.
He could have been a dick. He literally said, he's like, I don't want to waste anyone's time. He's like, I'm being honest here. The cylinder, you know, the heads look like they're seized. So I just said, you know what, I'll pass. Appreciate it. Thank you. And it is what it is. You don't get a lot of good people like that on Marketplace. Perfect example. The old Dodge Journey wheels I put up on Marketplace for $60. Stock 5-spoke wheels. They're aluminum. Just to get them out of the shop because they're sitting in the shop. $60. In the description, Dodge Journey wheels, the bolt pattern might fit other vehicles, don't know. Tires are garbage, capital letters. The amount of messages I've gotten that are like, how are the tires? Are the tires good? How are the tires? Nobody reads. And then the one guy wanted them. He's like, oh, I'll take them. 100% I'll take them. He's like, is there any chips? I don't know.
Probably in the rims.
Like in the rims, yeah, I get it. And he's like, oh, is there any wobbles? Well, yeah, the tires were shit. They wobbled. Oh. Well, how are the tires? Like, bro, I said, I'm like, at this point, I'm like, give me $40 and just come take them. Like, he's like, well, I'm interested, but like, I'd like to know a little more. Like, what the fuck? What more do you need to know? You know, they're $40 rims. They're aluminum. I could take them to the scrapyard tomorrow and get $80 for them. It's just I don't have the time to do that or the patience. So, Marketplace pisses me off. Let me know in the comments if you guys have had any interesting Marketplace encounters. Because, yeah, it'd be wild. It'd be wild. I'm starting to sound like Maya.
I don't have the patience for it. Like, I don't know how you sit there and message people on Marketplace like it's your favorite pastime. Oh my god.
Well, I got excited because like when I found that engine, it's like I had messaged 27 people who had engines listed for sale, trying to find one.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even have done that.
You know, and then like, it's getting a little dark out. It sucks. Anyways, Marketplace is crap. All right, so we're gonna head to the marina. She's gonna pop the cover on the boat while I go and get some jerry cans. Oh, why do I just want to road rage you, but I'm not going to. Anyways, we will check back.
Look at that wonderful sunset. Look at that wonderful man. Off on a rescue mission. Vlogging every day. Just press record.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit about 20 knots to beat the sun.
What's 20 knots? Like, should I put my life jacket on?
No. Out of this marina. I need you to either put that gas can down or drive. Pick one.
Oh god, I hate both. There's barely even any gas in this thing.
That's all I could get.
In 300 meters, continue straight onto Jackson Boulevard.
Sorry, sweetheart, I ain't taking the road.
Bruh.
That's if we were driving there. We're not driving there. We're cut across the lake.
I can still see the sun. We're in luck.
So, gonna go
In 200 meters, continue straight onto Jackson Boulevard.
out around Howe Island. And then into the channel.
Is it the opposite way you normally go?
What?
Is this the opposite way we normally go?
Yeah.
Look at the sailboat way out there. Oh, hat's on backwards. He means business now. I'll be back.
Well, it made it back before it was pitch black at least.
Okay. Back on land. That went relatively smooth. Some unknown waters. Luckily I had some good maps to guide us. one thing I didn't take into account until we were almost there is that the nav lights on my boat don't work. So I'm like getting her to steer the boat while I'm underneath trying to get the lights to work, and they didn't end up working. Luckily, it wasn't super dark, so the Coast Guard was like, I'll let it go. Follow you guys to the island and sayonara.
Driving that boat was actually scary.
We were doing like 0.5 knots.
It was not going straight.
Because we weren't under power. It was just like putting.
And then every wave that went would push it the opposite direction. Like, that was ridiculous.
Driving a boat is weird because you have more control the faster you're going, which makes no sense. To a degree, I shouldn't say that because you can't hook like hard turns when you're going super fast. But
I mean, I don't know how to drive a boat, but I was tempted to just like speed up because it was ridiculous trying to drive that.
yeah. But we saved the guy. I thought I didn't know who it was. Turns out he's one of our really good customers, and the account is under his son's name. So the guy was grateful. He covered the cost of the fuel, and it was only a little like John boat, so it took like 10 gallons. Not even.
Yeah, it was nice. Very grateful.
Yeah. Yeah, slipped me a little bit of cash, paid for the fuel. Good night. Like, we would have been at home doom scrolling, like I said. Like, we had a nice sunset date out on the boat. The water was freaking beautiful.
That was the first time yet. That's my third time going out on the boat with you. First time that I was not scared once.
Yeah, that was
Well, other than when I was driving.
okay, but it got a little scary when we were coming through the channel and the tour boat was coming, because like,
Yeah.
I'm like, we either gun it and beat him or ride his wake.
What can I get for you?
Can I get, you want one? Can I get a large double and a large regular, please?
They're just Spider-Man.
Yes, large double. Large regular, yes.
That's it.
468.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Mel got some footage. I don't know what it is
It's
of.
probably not the best because my phone was not focusing, so the videos are like going in and out of focus.
Well, it's one of those things I was so quick to just like jump and go
Well, we had to.
that I didn't think to grab GoPros or any like that. Like, I just,
And then the Coast Guard part, bad part. I stopped recording because I got scared.
yeah. Coast Guard guys were nice though. Super nice. But yeah. So that's our evening. Now we're gonna go home and finish our show.
Show. Oh.
Edit today's episode for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. A little bit of mix of kind of everything.
Literally, I got me and Caden working on our car,
I got some clips at the marina,
the car stuff, whatever we did today.
and then the boat rescue. So a little bit of everything today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It's Wednesday for you guys. I think it's Tuesday, right? Today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Double feels hotter than the regular. All right, well, we would have gone for an hour drive tonight regardless, or sat around and wasted time, like I said. So we got out, had a nice evening. I can't get over how nice the water was. If the water was always like that, I would live on a boat. Like, you're cooking along at like, 30, 40 kilometers an hour, and it's like you're not even on the water. Just smooth, nice warm breeze.
That was nice.
But, all right, we're gonna wrap the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, this is for you. Bye.
Okay, bye.